You know, sometimes I'm just sitting in my chair and I'm like, I love this weapon, but is there a different way to use a weapon like this? And this is something I had in mind for quite some time, because one of my all-time favorite builds would be an ultra great sword with a fist weapon. Before all this, my favorite build was like the great sword with the cestus, which is really fun to use with stamp. You also had like the true combo out of like a crouch poke into like the offhand weapon, into the R2 or stamp, or so I figured is there maybe a way to make the poison hand work with a great sword or a colossal sword? And it again, on paper, it sounds very weird because it is legit an arcane build with Zwei hander, occult, plus poison mist, so you do a lot of poison buildup. The cool thing about the build is the crouch poke into offhand, poison hand, it true combos. That's number one. And number two, the poison buildup on both weapons now are quite high. And number three is, you may or may not know, but the poison hand plus the Kindred of Rot exaltation, it stacks when you proc poison. Also, additional bonus on this offhand option, the first swing does 110 poise damage for only 13 frames. So it actually is pretty fast as an offhand weapon. Sure, the range is low because it's legit a fist weapon, but it is cool to have a fist weapon that also buffs the entire build by proccing poison. And again, 110 on an offhand weapon and 13 frames fast. Actually pretty cool to disrespect people trying to match. It started as a dumb idea, because why would you rock an occult Zwei hander with 70 arcane? But the more I played with it, the more I started to understand that this into the R2 as an example is a solid roll catch, a panic roll catch, right? Same goes for this true combo where you poke into the offhand. You have a really good roll catch after with like an R1. And all this beats MASH because you have hyper armor on this moveset one-handed, except for big buttons like other colossals, so be careful with that. But yeah, very weird build, but it actually works, in my opinion. It's a cool build. I highly recommend give it a try, and thank you guys so much for watching.